si former Senator Sonny Trillanes, at ang sabi niya, the defense team of Duterte merely requested the ICC pre-trial chamber for an interim release. It doesn't mean agad magagrant yun, means magagrant na agad yun. Naghahanap buhay lang daw yung 150 million peso per month na abogado niya at nagpapaasa sa mga fanatics niya. Kalma lang at malabo pa mangyari yan. Now, of course, former Senator Trillanes is speaking from his own point of view. So, ganito ang nangyari. Si Attorney Kaufman applied for interim release. The reason kung bakit excited ang mga supporters ni PRD is because the prosecution does not object. So, hindi kasama dun sa pahayag ni Senator Trillanes ito, no? Ni former Senator Trillanes and never Mayor Trillanes. So, and he is saying this, nakalimutan niyang banggitin that the prosecution has not presented or has not objected to the grant of an interim release. So, ibig sabihin niyan, sinong tututol? Sinong lalaban? Wala. Of course, this will be subject to certain conditions. Unang-una, kailangan may mag-host sa kanya at mag-present ng willingness na mag-host sa kanya. Yung mag-host, kailangan miyembro po ng ICC. Nag-wonder ako kasi merong nagsabi na since kailangan miyembro ng ICC, hindi pwede ang Pilipinas. Pero ang weird lang nga, ang lalabas niyan, medyo weird yung magiging rulings ng ICC. Kasi insofar as arguing the jurisdiction over the case, sinasabi ng ICC may jurisdiction sila. Pero hindi member ang Pilipinas pa rin. Kumbaga, yung mga rulings ng ICC parang sala sa init, sala sa lamig. O gayon pa man, it still remains good news because walang tutol, which means the likelihood of its being granted is higher than what never Mayor Sonny Trillanes has said. Sinasabi niya, kalma lang at malabo pa mangyari yan. Hindi naman po malabo kasi nga wala pong tumututol. So justified naman po yung excitement ng mga tao. Gayon pa man, tama pa rin siya na hindi pa yan nag-grant, kailangan pang magdesisyon yung hukuman. Bakit natagalan ang pag-apply ng interim release? Kasi po, bahagi yan ang pag-aaminin mo na may jurisdiction yung court. Kasi kung ito ay kapareho ng mga batas natin. Dito sa Pilipinas, kapag nag-apply ka ng bail, hindi mo na pwedeng questionin yung hukuman, yung jurisdiction ng hukuman, aaminin mo na yun. Although, of course, pre-trial pa lang ito, so it is possible na ma-preserve pa rin yung right to question the pre-trial, the decision na may jurisdiction ang